Welcome everyone to another Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today I've got a brand new Marvel Legends review. This one is a bit of an older one as well. It is the 20-year anniversary Series 1 Toad action figure. This one is the one I've been kind of had my eye on for a while, but because of pricing issues and stuff, these anniversary figures were scandalously priced. They were nearly like, not, it's Hasbro's fault clearly, but these were nearly €40 each. And that's fine for Hulk, Iron Man and Thor, but this guy is quite small. But he does come with a lot of stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm just being too particular, but either way I waited, and I ended up getting him for €20, which is probably too cheap. But I'm not complaining. So yeah, Toad from the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. And yeah, so let's check out the box. So here is the box for the Marvel Legends Toad. And what I really love about this is the old style Marvel Legends logo. Really cool from back in the Toy Biz days. And you've got that card in the back as well. Years ago this would have been a comic, but that's how things have changed, unfortunately. It's a reversible backdrop. You've got different hands, a tongue face, and the actual toads. And what I love about this as well is all the different logos. Down the line we've got the Daredevil, Avengers, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, X-Men, Captain America. Really cool. On the back, Marvel's Toad, as you can see here on logos and stuff. For 20 years, the Marvel Legends series has brought the iconic characters and storylines of the Marvel Universe to fans worldwide. To celebrate 2002 Toy Biz debut release, Marvel Legends proudly presents 20th Anniversary Series 1, featuring Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk and Toad. Now I will say what would have been cool is to have pictures of the other figures in the wave along there, but it wasn't to be. So guys, let's get Toad out of the box. So here is the Marvel Legends Anniversary Toad out of the box, and as you can see, this guy is really shines so bright. He's just very standing outy, especially compared to the original figure all those years ago. This guy is absolutely fantastic. Look at that tongue. I am proud of that. I wish I had it myself. Yeah, it's a really nicely done figure. Like, obviously we're going to get it down in a minute and look at it properly, but you can see even with the brightness there's a lot of nice little black washes going around the costume and stuff. And the face sculpt, the facial sculpt is just, yeah, nightmare fuel, I have to say. And yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff with this figure. There is a lot of down points, I will say, as well, which is kind of more to do with where we are financially in the world at the moment, but I will get into that. So let's get down Toad, and first we'll take a look at the accessories he arrived with. So the accessories with this anniversary Toad. Now I'm not going to get into a whole inflation financial debate here, but the original Toad back 20 years ago or whatever it was arrived with a comic, and most Marvel Legends at the time arrived in a massive blister card, loads of accessories, and you got a comic as well, so you could read more about the figures. So fast forward to now, and prices are really high. I mean, this guy was €40 originally or something like that, and I picked him up in the Black Friday sale for 20, which is fine. I no problem paying that price. But nowadays you're paying €40 for this, and what you're getting in return is, I will say now, I have played him for a bit, and it is a fantastic looking character, figure, the whole lot. Gets lots of accessories, but there is things that annoy me, and it comes to this. So this is an X-Men comic cover. So it comes, so years ago this was a comic, now you get a card. So this is a quite heavy card, featuring the return of the dreaded Magneto, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. And on the other side of that card is like a swamp picture where I suppose Toad would be. And that's pretty weak, if I'm honest. If they were going to do the anniversary figure, I'd kind of rather they left this out than really half-ass it. Now they used to do these like little ones with the Marvel Universe figures, which is different because they were only like $14.99 and they're only 4 inches, and you just get these little square cards. That was fine. I'm not gone with this. It did come with this Marvel Legends stand, Now this, I think on its own, like, I have no use for this. This is probably just going to go in a bin and never seen again. This though is pretty cool, the Marvel Legends stand with the classic Marvel Legends logo on it. I really like that. And you can put the card into that, but I have no room in my default for this. But the stand, maybe. It's quite a good stand. It does fit him. It's quite handy as well if maybe you have another figure that won't stand up, because Toad, as you can see, is standing perfectly fine. So yeah, that's my little gripe with that. He does have 2 extra hands. Now these are like the Spider-Man hands for helping him balance or whatever. And he does come with, I think they're actually identical. No, they're slightly different colors. 2 little frogs. And yeah, they're kind of nothing accessories again, but they're cool. We've got a lot of animals in this line actually. And then of course there is the head that was originally on Toad. When I opened the box, again, that is like nightmare fuel. If you saw that guy coming towards you on the street, you would be worried and you would probably cross over. So yeah, capturing his overall creepiness really well. So let's move on to the figure now. What I like about this guy is he's even got the drop down hips they use in G.I. Joe. The articulation is unbelievable on him. So you've got the whole like yellowy green costume, and he's got black wash, as you can see, all over it as well. They really did nail this figure very good. There's nothing really negative I can say about the figure itself. It's brilliant. It really is a brilliant figure. He's got so let's go through the articulation. Head, it's a bit tight, goes up and down. You get a little bit left to right. You do get a full rotation. That tongue is going to get in the way, so I'm going to swap out. Nice and easy, pops off in 2 seconds, and the other one pops on. So yeah, you can get a full rotation. Head goes down, the head goes up. You've got butterfly shoulders underneath here. Shoulders go all the way around as well. You've got bicep swivels. Of course, you can do a T-pose. He has got double jointed elbows, which are excellent to go all the way. He's got wrists as well that go around in circles and in and out. He's got the kind of double ab articulation here, so you can really get him into like the narrowest of poses, like so. You can really get him into the proper like frog position actually, and that is awesome. I love when they. It's actually a pity they can't do this with more figures. Get them super articulated. Again, as I said earlier, he's got the drop down hips, same as the classified series do. He's got hip swivels, thigh swivels, whatever you want to call them. He's got double jointed knees, which go all the way back. Ankles do work on a pivot and do go up and down. I think the only thing he's actually missing is toe articulation, and not a lot of legends have them anyway. So as I said, this guy is really well articulated. There might be some hate out there for this figure, but I don't have any because I think he's absolutely brilliant. He looks great, the face looks great, the articulation is great. It's just the overall left, and here is that stand as well. Like if you want to do mad poses, you can pop it in there. And you know, you've got a karate kicking Toad. You can get that to work, but I just did it quickly there. You can get all sorts of poses with a stand that you can't get freehand, which is good. Get a big knee. But yeah, this guy is absolutely excellent. I'd highly recommend him if you can catch him on clearance. Don't go paying those extortionate prices that Hasbro have set. And again, it's not the retailer's fault that's doing this. It's Hasbro, so don't take your anger out on the retailer. It is a really good figure and deserves to be owned by more people. So yeah, with that, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10, almost a 9. And other than that, he's excellent. Guys, I would highly recommend you pick him up if you get the chance. So yeah, that's been my review of Toad. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope we will see you back here next time. Do subscribe, do comment, do like, and do all those awesome things. We will see you next time, guys. Bye.